Hi guys, welcome back to the Mini Machine Shop. I'm Dave. This is just a short little video here. I'm just going to give you like an FYI, some information. First, I was talking about trying to get the spindle out of the mini mill to check the bearings, get the gear out of there. And I said I suspected that the spindle was pressed into the bearings and the bearings were pressed into the housing, the head. Lo and behold, go to the little machine shop. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. There is a retrofit kit that you look for which changes the spindle out to an R8 taper. If you go there, there's a link on that spot, that page, that goes to a teardown kit. Now the kit's discontinued, they show that, but if you go into, I think it was the compatibility tab, there's a PDF describing everything you need to do to actually tear it down. You're having some rain outside, so you can hear cars going by in the water. It shows you how to make different pieces, which was the discontinued kit. There's like pipe and bolts and this so that you can press the whole thing out without hammering on it, which I didn't want to do because I didn't want to bust something up. So go get the PDF, keep it on file, so if you ever have to take that apart. It also applies to the mini lathe. So it tells you how to get the whole spindle out of that too, with these pipes and different pieces. So did discover, have it on order, and it's on Amazon, for the Spindex. There is a 5C adapter that you can put a 3-inch or 4-inch chuck on. So I've got the leftover chuck from the mini lathe, and I've ordered this adapter, so I should be able to just stick it straight into the Spindex, draw it down, yeah, so the whole thing is tight, the adapter is tight in there, and then just screw the chuck onto it. So $36 or something, great. Got another pin gauge set off of eBay, really nice set. This came from a company called Proline Max. I think they're up in Los Angeles because this arrived pretty quick. Excellent, excellent customer service, let me tell you. It took hours to unwrap them, degrease them. Of course the grease is down in the hole too, but it turned out after I had it all cleaned up and I used the micrometer and checked all of them, the .513 was actually .514. It was stamped 513. But I contacted them and just excellent customer service. He was going to send me, or they, whoever it was, but no, yeah, it was a guy, is going to send out another one from another kit, and they can't guarantee anything on it. And it's like, okay, I found it on Amazon. It was under $5, so they just credited me the money back for it. But excellent, excellent customer service. I can't believe it. Proline Max. You can go to their website, prolinemax.com, and you've got a link there. So one page has a link to their eBay store. And their store has a lot of stuff. I mean, holy cow. They've got mini lathes. What is this? Great. Alright, like I was saying, they've got a link on their website to their eBay store, and they carry so much stuff. I mean, all kinds of machinery, including lathes and mills, mini lathes and mills that I've never seen before, at very good prices with free shipping. So I guess the shipping's built into it or something, but go check them out. I mean, it's really cool. And last, almost last, but titanium. I showed it in one of my videos. I couldn't cut it. So I watched on YouTube, and a guy was just machining it like it was nothing. So I put it back in the lathe, and yes, you can machine it. I was trying to just dive straight in, and you can't do that. You got to shave it. So I was easily, in a nice finish, able to just shave off as much as I wanted. and surface the edge of it. So really nice. You can machine titanium. It's not as hard. That's why I thought I could do it, because it's not as hard as tool steel. Have fun. You know, I'm thinking about buying a big chunk now off of eBay, so I can make some rings out of it, titanium. That would be nice. What else here? I think that's it. Yeah, this giant red box I'm going to get rid of. I think I have enough of mahogany that I could make a nice wood box here to match the other one that I've got down here in the drawer. So now I go from, well, go all the way down, which is nice. I go from 11 thousandths all the way up to 625 thousandths. Because all these sets I've used a lot, and there's been quite a few times where I needed this bigger set. So, oh yeah, also I had made an offer on eBay to Proline Max, and they reduced the price. You know, I made a kind of a crazy offer, I guess 10 bucks lower, but at least they came back to me and did lower the price. So, and free shipping on this. This was, I think it was supposed to be $91 or something, and it came down a few dollars with free shipping. So, and it is heavy. Let me tell you, this has got to be some 30 pounds here. Ah, crazy. Oh yeah, on this guy. I saw a video on YouTube, of course, of somebody that converted their mill, a mini mill, into a surface grinder. And he found someplace a cup type grinding wheel and went over it, and it looked great. You know, sparks were flying and bumping, and it made it flat, and the finish was gorgeous. So I tried to find the cup, but I could never find it anyplace. The other day I went to Industrial Metal Supply here to stock up on some material that I needed, and lo and behold, there's a grinding wheel. $5, it's got a little cup on it. So I picked it up, going, all right, great, man, let me try it. Stuck it in a 1/4-inch collet, and the surface gauge that I have that was not flat at all, put that in there and went back and forth on it. I don't know what happened, but it was cutting nicely and doing good, and then all of a sudden it just started chattering, and when it chattered, it wrecked the surface. And I know that's really hardened steel too, so it didn't work on that, and then I said, okay, let me try some 1018, something pretty soft, and it still doesn't work. It chatters. So my experiment trying to make a surface grinder, and it failed. So I don't know if you guys want to try or whatever, but I'd love to be able to do something here to get nice finishes or ultra flat stuff. Yeah, it just, I don't know why it chattered. And I tried it dry a bunch of times, and I tried it with oil and other cutting fluids. Just didn't work, but I did realize that, you know, it's kind of fine. It's real fine. The material did start embedding in there, and I thought maybe that's what started it chattering. So I took it out, cleaned it up, put it back in there, and it still wants to chatter even on 1018. So, great experiment, failed. I think you have to do a wheel. And I wonder if you could do something with the mill. Or lathe. Put a grinding wheel in there and then use the compound to dress something off and have to make something special. So, food for thought for food, something. Alright guys, that's my update. Oh, coming back, forgot to mention, here's the final temporary chip guard stuff. So it's, yeah, I've got rods under here. The magnet showed up, it's holding it. Just some simple rod to kind of hold it straight there, in the same way I got rid of the other piece. So now I've got full clearance here. There's nothing back there. And magnets are just holding it down below. So it's easy to take it out and replace it, and I'll just use it like this as is until my wife can find a nice piece of leather for me. Then I'll replace that and the front one so it'll match. But it's like imitation leather. You can probably see the graining in it. But that's that.